Hi, this is Sebastian, KB0TTL. Today we're going to go ahead and change the time zone in our SkyBridge. We'll go ahead and show you how the credentials are put in and then how the servers are switched out so that you're accessing your most local Brandmeister server with your SkyBridge. And let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and number one, I'm going to search for my SkyBridge, which is out on the network here. It is connected to the router. So I'm going to connect to the router and I'm going to go ahead and find the IP address here that I am using. So this is going to go under CMD here on the command line. That's going to bring up our command prompt window here. I'm going to say IP config. Okay, so my router here is on 192.168.2.1, and I'll launch a browser here, 192.168.2.1. There's the admin password for my router, and we will see what IP address this Netgear router here has assigned over to my Pi-Star device, my SkyBridge here. And we are at .81. Going to ask me for login credentials. It's just the default. It's going to be the same on yours as long as you haven't changed it here. It's going to be pi-star for the username. Then we are looking at a password here of raspberry, RASPBERRY, and let's sign in. And yeah, go ahead and save that. Okay, so our DMR is turned on. I have a call sign, have a DMR ID entered. I have the frequency that's programmed into my radio entered. I have the right pi hat selected. Okay, so our system time zones, what we want to go ahead first and do here is specify what time zone we're in. This is going to specify whether we're in Central Standard, whether we're in Eastern Standard, whether we're in Mountain Time, whether we're in Pacific Time. And I'm actually in Kansas City here, but I'm in the same standard time zone as Chicago. So if I was plus 1 hour, I'd go over here to Detroit, and then so on. Or if I was -1, I would go down here to Denver. But I am in Kansas City, so I'm actually same time as Chicago, so the time zone on here is actually correct. Okay, so then there is our server that we are connected here to. And Brandmeister here within the continental US has 3 different servers. It has, let me just scroll down here, 3101, and 3101 is going to be East Coast. 3102 is going to be Central Standard or Central US, and 3103 is going to be West Coast. So you're actually going to go ahead from this list. If you're in another country, you're going to select the country or server in the country closest to you. You want to go ahead and select the server, the Brandmeister server that you're going to be using that is going to be closest to you. In my case, it's 3102. And it might just save you some lag or some react time between the servers. Now, there are going to be cases here when the closest server to you is down for maintenance. That is not a big deal, especially not here in the United States. If that happens to you, you're just going to go ahead and select the next closest server, and it really shouldn't have that great or lasting of an effect on your digital quality. So just keep that in mind. So say I'm logging in and I'm unable to reach my server today and I'm on 3102, I'm just going to switch over to 3101 and give that a try. And chances are that will fix the problem. So it's very rare that more than one of the continental US servers are down for maintenance. So just keep that in mind. Now, of course, when you've made your changes, you're going to go ahead and apply changes to your Pi-Star device, in this case the SkyBridge, and that will conclude the selection of your server here in Pi-Star. Again, this is Sebastian, KB0TTL. For more information on the SkyBridge, please be sure to click the link below. If you like today's video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And 7-3.